Hey everybody, it's Allie, and today we are unboxing the December Sci-Fi block. Now I know some of you are going, why are you getting Sci-Fi block, blah blah blah. Because there's a whole bunch of controversy around them with the BAM block thing. Honestly, I don't care. I'm going to say that right now. I don't get BAM box. I'm never going to get BAM box, just because it's an autograph box, really. Let's be honest here. And autograph boxes just aren't my thing. I'm not an autograph person. So, that being said, I don't get BAM box. I also don't get the controversy surrounding it. Yes. Yeah, maybe it wasn't the most classy move for the nerd block guy to go on and say, "Oh, BAM box did this horrible box, and we'll give you a refund and give you the box of your choice if you didn't like your BAM box." And yeah, it wasn't the most classy thing, but what it was damn good business. Come on, people. The guy is saying, look, you didn't like our competitor's box? I'm going to prove that you would like our box more by giving you a free one. That is good business. So are we really going to punish a businessman for being a good businessman by saying, oh, we don't like his attitude and act like we're morally superior for something? Oh, good grief, people. Anyway, that's just my thing. I don't get BAM box. I would have been disappointed in that BAM box if I gotten it, but I would have been disappointed in most BAM boxes. I just don't like that kind of thing. If you don't like a thing, don't get that box. I do like the stuff I get in my different nerd blocks each month. I like it quite a lot. Sci-Fi block and nerd block and comic block are among my favorites. So I'm not going to be giving them up. Not to please some random people's sense of moral superiority over a guy who runs a business and tries to make a living off of this. Sorry, folks. Anyway, so we have the new Sci-Fi block. I don't remember what the theme is at all, but I'm sure it'll be good. I know I saw spoilers. I don't remember them. Probably a good thing. That way I get to be fully surprised. Okay. Yeah. Plastic off. Sorry about that. The recording cut out on me. This is as far as we've got. I'm getting the old theme boxes. Maybe eventually I'll start getting sent ones that are in the new boxes. I don't know. So this is what you see. I see a shirt. I see random symbols that I can't recognize because I'm trying to see them in a camera. Anyway, let's start with the shirt. This to the side. Look at our shirt, which is apparently 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea themed. Because that looks like a giant squid grabbing the Nautilus. Well, I mean, some days you just gotta go old school, and ain't nothing more old school than Jules Verne. Was that actually the theme of this box? Was it retro? Might have been retro. In that case, there's definitely bits, because yeah, if you want to go old school sci-fi, there ain't nothing more old school than the father of science fiction. I don't know. I always liked Verne. I really liked Verne, actually. I mean, not enough to be like Doc Brown and name my children Jules and Verne, but it's still. Well, I always loved those different ones. So, let's see. First item. It's a Rubik's Cube, people. It is a Rubik's Cube. A Star Trek Next Generation Borg Rubik's Cube. I kid you not. It also does not want to open. Fine, I'll just tear it. What does it matter? It is it's definitely a Borg cube ship Rubik's Cube. Man, this thing is retro. It's all get out. You want retro sci-fi? This is definitely retro sci-fi. I'm totally thinking this month's theme must have been retro. How do you even solve this thing? Because so many Borg cube ships look pretty much the same on all sides. It's just little details. Man, this has got to be like 25 times harder than a normal Rubik's Cube. And I have enough trouble with those if I don't actually pre-plan out how I'm going to do them. So, wow. This is not a Rubik's Cube I would want to teach myself how to do speed drills on. Because it is just so ridiculously complex. Let's see. I'm going to hold up the camera so you can see some of the detail work on that. And see what I mean about. See what I mean about you not really being able to tell which side is which? Yeah. Anyway. That is that. Next item. Oh, I grabbed my Shirt Punch Nerd Block Store credit. Apparently they've combined the credits into one card, which makes a lot of sense to me. Probably saves them a lot of money, too. Next item. It is a pin. I feel like I should know this design, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. If I remember, I'll let you know. This is what the pin looks like. Very cool. Very cool. Why can't I remember what this pin goes to? Anyway, put it to the side for now. Fleet pin. Johnny Rico and the Rucknet? No, I don't remember this. Okay, anyway, this is the card. I was just looking at the pin. I didn't look at anything else on it, I promise. And it has the board cubey thingy on the front. Okay, next item. I got a box. I've got a box that says Skynet. Neural-based artificial intelligence. Terminator 3. What kind of Terminator 3 thing did they send us? Oh, look! Shot glasses! Metal shot glasses. Well... Okay, that's weird. They have... Oh, Terminator 2. Sorry, I thought they said Terminator 3 on it. It's T2, which makes a lot more sense than T3, because nobody likes T3. Everybody loves T2. So, Terminator 2 shot glasses. They're very cute. And you can always use more shot glasses. Right? Right. Of course you can. Anyway. That's what you got. Terminator 2 shot glasses. So this one back in. Check the other, see if it's the same. Yep, they're the same. Okay. Put it down. Star Wars, Alderaan, and Death Star tie. I kid you not. Oh man, this is just ridiculousness. You know, I've gotten bow ties in boxes before, but never actual ties. I don't know what in the world I'm going to use this for. I'm sure there's a use for it. I just don't know what it is, because I don't wear ties, ever. And anyone I know who wears ties wouldn't wear this. It's just a little too on the nose. Well, you know, it's funny looking. It's very funny looking. Let's see. You have the laser up there, and it goes down, and you have the exploding planet, the doomed planet Alderaan exploding at the bottom. It's just ridiculous. Okay, anyway. I got one more item in here. And I'm thinking I'm going to grab this and just use this to slit it. Who knows what it is. Presumably a figure of some kind. This is Nerd Block exclusive on the box. It's a Death Star candle holder. Seriously. I'm fairly certain it's a Death Star candle holder. Well, maybe not. It says do not microwave, and you don't normally microwave candle holders. That's what it looks like. Oh, it declares itself to be a pencil holder. Well, I suppose you could hold pencils in it. It doesn't look like a pencil holder. It's got a thing in it that's just about the right size to put a little candle, but... pencil holder. But yeah, it's very, very, very shiny. It's also gold, which is kind of weird. Death Star, I always thought was silver. But anyway. Psst, you may fire when ready. Anyway. That's a great item. Just for terms of sheer silliness and home goods. So yeah, those are the items for this time's Nerd Block, and this time's Sci-Fi Blocks, and kid you not, every single item in here was exclusive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 exclusives. That's ridiculous. And so yeah, the shirt is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. 6 exclusives, 2 of them Star Wars. I'm still not sure what fandom the pin is supposed to be. Sorry. And yeah, that was this. It was very retro, which is good. And I really like the shirt. I mean, gotta go old school sometimes. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Let's see what next month's theme is. January Sci-Fi. In January, Sci-Fi block is evolving to Sci-Fan block, which apparently means they're adding fantasy to it, which I'm cool with. I mean, I'm not really sure why they need to, because, I mean, they already have fantasy, a mix of stuff in the regular nerd blocks. I'm not really sure why they feel the need to make it a science fiction turn the block that was specifically science fiction into science fiction fantasy. I like fantasy well enough, but you get this block for science fiction. I don't know. Anyway, so we'll see. Anyway, the fandoms they list on the back, they're definitely going into this fantasy thing, because the fantasy fandoms they list on the back are Harry Potter, Doctor Who, Dungeons and Dragons, and Lord of the Rings, with 5 exclusives. So I will give them a couple months to see how this works. I mean, I'm on a year subscription for this, so, you know, we're getting this for a while, no matter what happens. I'm just not sure why they feel the need to get rid of the sci-fi exclusiveness of this. We'll see. Okay, so that's this month's sci-fi block, and I will see you next month for more sci-fi block, and soon for whatever arrives next. I mean, I'm sure Loot Crate and DX and Lootware and all of those. And of course, Nerd Block still has to arrive. The Nerd Block hasn't even shipped yet, so all of those still have to arrive. So I've still got 2 more Nerd Block and Comic Block from Nerd Block, and then all the Loot Crates and my Marvel collector's score still has to arrive too. So I'll see you soon. Bye.